breaks and all, it was like the grass was getting greener, and school was getting bummier. But then I had course recovery because my I can't cuss here. My um my what word should I use? My my evil science teacher. My evil science teacher, bro. That lady, she failed almost everybody. Anytime somebody has to go to course recovery, we call it science now. Because that's pretty much what everybody's making up. Thankfully, I was smart and I did all of mine before I was even called to the room. Since and there's not enough budget for summer school. So like you gotta like course recovery you, course recovery, you gotta like do it in school now. So you can't wait till the summer break to do it, or you're gonna be held back a grade. And I'm not finna be held back a grade. I can't. Anyway, after then it's Tuesday. Tuesday just a regular day. Wednesday, like it. Wait, Wednesday we had what's the name? What was it? We had chips for lunch, like actual real chips, and they were good chips. And this little punk fake burger, but tss, beggars can't be choosers. Nigga, it's free. Tastes better. Tastes better than if I had to pay for it. That was what happened on Wednesday. And then now we getting into the interesting part. At the end of Wednesday, did it was like a little commotion happening in my PE. Cause my PE is my last period of the day. Oh, yada yada this, jump onto campus, right? A student that wasn't allowed on campus at the time for some reason jumped back into campus. First of all, why would you do that? That's such a stupid like it's so stupid, bro. I can't even explain it to you. I thought it was a joke cuz how stupid it is. Who wants to come back to school? And if you're not allowed on campus, you can actually like go to jail for that shit. Oh, I just cussed. Ooh, my fault. Anyway, who in their right mind will sneak on back to school campus? It makes no sense to me. Bitcoin. Yo. Yo, what's up, Bitcoin? Where you from? Oh, and I got banned on Omegle, gang. No, not on Omegle. I mean on Omi TV. Friendly Boys? US, bro. Where in the US? Come on, use your brain, gang. Come on. Friendly Boys? Hi. What's up, gang? Friendly Boys. Georgia. Wait, you from ATL, Georgia? Or like another part of Georgia? Did I miss? What did I miss? Nothing. I ain't even get to the good part yet. You ain't missed nothing yet. Cause I was just talking about some mundane stuff. Now I'm getting to the juicy stuff. Jersey? Hold on. Wait, let me hit that little Jersey dance. Alright. Let me get back to story. So at the end of my PE, these kids, they were saying something about, oh, somebody snitched. Cause a dude had hopped on back to campus when he wasn't supposed to. A dude had hopped back on the campus when he wasn't supposed to. And everybody was talking about, oh, there's a snitch. And then everybody started thinking, I'm the snitch. First of all, the dude that hopped on back to campus, I'm cool with him. Second of all, why would I snitch? Then they're trying to jump me in the bathroom. Like, and I will bro, I will put this on everything I love. Bro, there's a cross in my house, bro. That's how for real I'm being, bro. They wanted to jump me because they thought I snitched. And they tried to jump me 3 times in one day. You don't look like the type of guy to snitch. Thank you? Like, what is that supposed to? You don't look like. Well, I don't snitch. Like, let's say you come and slap me and like I can't beat you in a fight, then I'm gonna snitch. Ithaca Meta. You ain't miss much. Like, I'm not the type to snitch, but like if you do something to me, then I'm a snitch. But if you like, let's say you shoot somebody I don't know at all, then I'm not gonna say nothing. It's not my business. Anyway, they thought I was the snitch, right? So they cornered me in the bathroom, bro. When I tell you, this guy was about to, bro, he was about to kill me. His hand back. He was about to punch me so hard, bro. But we in the locker room, and this other kid was like, y'all gotta get out the bathroom, because he wanted to use it. But they thought it was like coach telling them to go. So they all rushed out the bathroom. And then, after that, wait, by the way, you might be cooked if they tried to jump you. Alright, gang, what is that supposed to mean? I can fight. Like, anyway, let me get back to the story. So, they were trying to jump me because they thought I was the snitch. But then I think he started to realize, first of all, why would I snitch on somebody I already, like, I'm cool with? Because that dude that hopped the fence, I was cool with him. He's always nice to me and shit. So why would I snitch on him? I think he started to realize that. Plus, why are you going to get in more trouble? Because, like, the administrator and, like, everybody was coming up to him asking him questions. Because they thought he helped the dude come into the school. But no, he just helped the dude escape. Still is bad in my book. But anyway, he really wanted to fight me badly. He was not listening. Even though I was telling him, gang, why would I snitch? Why would I snitch? He still wanted to fight. But he wasn't thinking. Our locker room is small. You want to know the one test I aced? What's the one test you aced? Want to get protection? How? What do you expect me? Gang, let's be so for real. Like, it's school. What am I supposed to do? How do I even get protection? Plus, I wasn't expecting it. If I was expecting... Bitcoin, you're so lame. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I didn't expect them to like try to jump me. Especially, I didn't even know what was going on until somebody clued me in. But then, I would have gotten protection if I like knew what was gonna happen. And gang, if I was in the PE with my brother, that wouldn't have happened, gang. Bro, get out of my room. Get out of my room, gang. Shoo. But get your bit, bro. Get out.
Shoo.
But just leave, bro.
Shoo.
Go. Bye. Bye. Go. You gotta go. Bye.
Bye.
Ask a friend. No. Bro, ooh, I hate bro. Alright, I'm gonna let him stay. But look at what he does, bro. Miracle, look. Miracle. I earned the sub. Thank you, gang. Bro, y'all know what he did? He This little jit grabbed a big water bottle and he poured it all over my room. And after he was done pouring it all over my room, he like grabbed the empty bottle and was like sprinkling the water on my bed and on my face. Yeah. Yeah. And he left like a good boy. Where is he? Anyway, hold on. I just got sidetracked. So sidetracked. Anyway, back to what I was saying. On Wednesday, they after that first time, it was like I was getting water from the water fountain, and then he low-key tried to pull me. Yup, I got a dog. He looks fat right now because of all the hair. We gotta get it trimmed, though. Anyway, back to the story. I keep getting sidetracked. That was the first time they tried to jump me. The second time they tried to jump me. But yesterday was Wednesday. What do you think? If today's Thursday, then yesterday of obviously would be Wednesday. Come on. Come on, man. Work smarter. Wait. Yeah, work smart. You work smarter, not harder. Bro, y'all want to know the funniest part? Today, I was outside. Hold on. Let me finish with Wednesday first before I tell y'all what happened today. Anyway, that was the first time. The second time, I was getting water out of the water fountain, and he low-key tried to pull me into, like, the dark spot where nobody could see. But then he also got that mixed up. Because, look, that's... Anyway. Yes, today's Thursday. Anyway, that's... And you keep making me lose my train of thought. Anyway, then he tried to pull me into like a dark spot. But the thing about it is, if you're gonna jump me, then that means people are gonna run in. And if people run in, more people are gonna run in. And then coach is gonna realize something is wrong. Then he's gonna ask everybody until eventually one person snitches. Like, come on. And gang, why wouldn't I just snitch if you're jumping me? Like, and then at the end of like the day, I think he finally realized how stupid of an idea that was. First of all, I would whoop them all. Second of all, it's not worth the game. But then the other kids with him, they would not give up, bro. Coach, let me join. Ezekiel Matter? Moto? Ezekiel Moto. Anyway, sidetracked again. And then my brother, yeah, after that, yada yada yada, they tried to sneak me onto the bus loop they tried to walk home with me so that they can jump me, yada yada yada. Anyway, my brother grabbed my phone while I was on fucking monkey. I cussed again. I gotta chill out on the cussing. My brother grabbed my phone while I was on monkey and flashed everybody. And then I got banned, bro. I don't know what is up with my siblings. They're just different. They're different breeds. Bro, what did I do to deserve this, bro? Anyway, he whipped it out in front of everybody. On Monkey. Then I got banned on it. So now I can't be on Monkey anymore. And I can't get any more girls' numbers. Now my phone finna be dry because of my brother. Couldn't just keep it in his pants. Only once? Yes. You think I'm gonna let him do it again? That's crazy. And today, this is Thursday, baby. Today, I was at I was at my neighbor's house where we all be playing around, right? I originally was supposed to just go on a little run around my neighborhood. Of course, today is Thursday. Anyway, today I was just supposed to do a little run around my neighborhood, right? But I ended up stopping to talk to one of my neighbors that I was friends with, and then I accidentally like the kids, his little siblings, and the other neighbors that were little were like hitting me with these soft little plastic pieces, so I let them hit. And then this one bald this one stupid bald jit decide like he's hitting me on my thigh with the thing. Then he feels like my phone case. Then he realizes it's my phone and starts boom, boom, boom. So I yell out, what the I yell out, what the F word? And then the little girl just starts running inside. Oh my gosh. And I know how their mom gets anytime you cuss. And I know their mom low-key doesn't like me already. So I literally just ran out of the area because I knew she was finna blow up. But I didn't think she was finna. She walked to my house. I don't know what her goal was. She snitched to my little brother. And my little brother snitched to the rest of the family. But at least she didn't tell them specifically what I did. She was like, oh, Sinbad knows what he did. Anyway, and she was like, oh, stay away from my kids, stop playing with them, don't ever come to my house again. And then I got in trouble, but I had to make up a lie. Like she started an earthquake, like said hi, like she started an earthquake. Did I miss something? Did I miss something in the chat? What? Probably once. What is that even? You're confusing me. Ezekiel Matters? What? Like she started an earthquake. Her butt not that big. And sidetracked again. So she snitched to my little brother and not my parents for some reason. Then my little brother told everybody else. But since they didn't know the specifics, I had to lie. I had to change up the story and be like, oh, I was just staying at their house too much, too often, and the mom got mad and then snitched on me. I had to lie so badly, bro. OMG, guess what? What? How much time? I broke his line. Well, OMG, get what? Snitches get no girls. Do you want a Bitcoin? Yeah. Wait. Ah. Oh wow, Bitcoin. Hmm? Oh wow. Y'all are distracting me again. So, after that, I came back to my house and my big my no, not my big brother, my little brother that is big, that is very gordo. Spanish words for it. Gordo puta grande. Grande gordo puta. Pendejo. Anyway, like after that, I was trying to go on Monkey because I didn't know what my brother did. Then I realized it was like saying, "Oh, you're banned, so you can only match with other banned people." I'm like, what? How did I get banned? Then I found out what he did. On top of that, I technically got flashed too. Mr. P. Mr. PP. Do you play Clash Royale? I don't play Clash. Mr. P, Mr. P, 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 Mr. P, P. What? It's more like an anaconda. Brawl Star? Bro, Brawl Star is such a bad game, bro. I'm never playing it again, bro. Mr. Sin? Yes, Mr. Ezekiel. Angels come from me, I told them nah. I don't wanna. That was the wrong answer. Wait, Mr. Sin, no, it isn't. Play with me then. Play with you? I gotta cut this short though. Because my bedtime is approaching. And I'm finna get beat if I don't go to sleep. So, love y'all. Bye.